Hello and welcome to justcomparecars.com. My name is James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2014 on a 14 plate Volkswagen Tiguan. It's a 2 litre TDI 140 Blue Motion Tech Match. It's done just 60,000 miles and it's got full service history. Okay, so we've been doing these walk around videos for quite a while now and we find them to be very popular. Mainly because it means you get to view the vehicle from the safety and comfort of your own home, but as if you were here today with me in person. As we walk around the car with you today, we'll look at all the panels individually, looking for any marks, scratches or dents. We'll look at the wheels and tyres, looking at the tread depths and under the arches. We'll have a look in the back. Obviously we're going to have a look inside the cab, looking at the seats and the functionality. I'll even tell you what it smells like inside. When we've done that, we're going to pop the bonnet and have a look at the engine bay, and finally we'll have a look underneath at the underside of the engine, the chassis, and of course all the other bits under there as well. Now, once you've watched the video, if you're happy with what you see and you'd like to buy it, a small deposit will secure it and we can pretty much deliver it anywhere in the world. If you're looking to finance it, we can go through an application with you which takes about 5 minutes and we can usually get you a decision within around an hour. You don't need a deposit on this one, but obviously the more that you put in, then the less that you'll pay each month as well. Right, we'll start with the bonnet and then we'll work our way around from there. But it's worth mentioning that while you're watching the video, if you think I've missed something, or if you'd like to see something in a little bit more detail, please just ask, it's not a problem. We work on complete transparency here at Just Compare Cars, so I'd rather show you everything in detail while you're sat at home and comfortable, so that you know when it's delivered, or you come and fetch it, it's exactly what you want and there's no unexpected surprises for you. I think we've all been in that situation, hence we do the detailed walk around videos for people. Okay, so the bonnet, as you can see, is in nice clean condition. There's no unwanted marks or dents. It is in very nice, clean and very presentable condition. Now, as it's a UK car, it's been on UK roads, it goes without saying there's going to be a few stone chips. And I think, you know, if you are looking at buying a car and you're not wanting stone chips in a car, it's not really reasonable, because at the end of the day, if there's no stone chips in a car, they've been hidden. I'm sure you can appreciate that. So there's not loads, don't get me wrong, it's a little bit wet, but I'm trying to make sure I should point anything out to you that I can see. So there are a couple here, and I did see one or two on the bonnet as well, and I can't see them now, it's wet. There's a couple there as well. Yeah, not many at all. But anyway, so there you go. So driver's side headlight is nice and clean. There's no damage, misting or cracks. The front bumper, you'll notice, is in nice clean condition as well. And there are parking sensors to the front. Again, a couple of very small marks, as you can see, but nothing at all bad. Grille, again, in great condition as well. Passenger side front wing excuse me, is in nice clean condition. There's no nasty marks or dents. It is very well presented. So first to the wheels and tyres. Obviously it's an alloy, as you can see. Alloy's in great condition, there's no damage. It is a, I can't read it, UHP, ultra high performance tyre. It's a new one on me, but there you go. Tread depth, I'd hazard a guess, at about 5mm, so plenty. The windscreen is free from stone chips and cracks. Over the pillars first, and you'll notice there's no nasty marks or dents. Obviously with a four-wheel drive vehicle, even if it's just a car, some people do put, obviously you can see there's the holes over there for roof racks, so people do put roof racks on, and then these parts here become susceptible to little dents, and as you'll notice on this one, it's in great condition. Passenger mirror back, you can see, is nice and clean, there's no damage, and the mirror is intact. So going down the passenger side, now I always like to take this view, the reason being is when you're looking down the panel with your naked eye or with the camera, any small marks or dents do stick out, and hopefully you'll agree with me that the panels are in fantastic condition and there are no nasty marks or dents. We'll take another look just to make sure that I'm not missing anything. but I'm pretty sure I'm correct. Right, so rear quarter, and again you'll see it's in nice clean condition with no nasty marks or dents. It is very nice and clean. Being really picky, there is a very small mark there. It's not going to show up on the camera, but it is there. So, second of the wheels, passenger rear, the alloy's in fantastic condition again. It's a BOTO tyre, Vantage H6. Tread depth, I would hazard a guess around 5 or 6 millimeters. So, passenger side taillight, nice and clean, no damage, misting or cracks. It's all in good condition. Actually, being really picky, there's a tiny little crack which I didn't notice there, but you can see there's no moisture in there at all. Parking sensors to the rear. Rear bumper, as you can see, is in fantastic condition throughout, as is the boot, tailgate, whatever you want to call it. Rear spoiler, again in great condition. Let's have a quick look at the roof. And again you can see no nasty marks or dents. It's really very nice and clean. So let's have a look at the boot in a little bit more detail. It's not going to open, of course. Keys back. In there for the moment. If you've not noticed, we've had a bit of an upsee with a tree, hence we're in a different spot to usual. Came down with a bit of a crash and a surprise for us all. So the boot, I always like to look at around the edges as well, because obviously you know when they get little chips, sometimes they start to rust away if you're not careful. This one, as you can see, is in great condition. There's no damage at all. So in the actual boot itself, as you can see, it's in superb condition, really very clean and very tidy. There's no dog hairs or anything like that. It smells nice inside as well. You lift it up and then you've got a Continental space saver that appears to have never been used. Nice and clean, very tidy. You've got the parcel extras, I think that's what you call them. I suppose you lift those up, do you? I don't know how that works, to be honest with you. Not sure what the benefit of that is at all. But there you go, they are there though. Everything's really very clean, very well presented. It has got the parcel shelf, which is again in great condition. But yeah, nice and clean, very tidy. So driver's side tail light is in nice clean condition. There's no damage, misting or cracks. Let's go over the pillars first. And again, you can see they're in great condition. There's no damage. Everything's spot on, as is the rear quarter. Driver's side rear wheel and tyre. Wheels in great condition. Not a mark on it. Matching tyre. Matching tread depth. Right, so let's go down the driver's side. And again, having a really good look, making sure we're not missing anything. And it is in fantastic condition. Really nice little car. And hopefully you agree, it's in spot on condition, really is. Mirror back, you see, is nice and clean again. Mirror's spot on. And then driver's side front wing, nice clean condition. Driver's side front wheel and tyre, again spot on, really nice and clean, no damage at all. Okay, so let's have a look at the wings. Sorry about that. Wings in great condition as well, no obvious marks or damage. So I mean, look, the exterior of the car is in great condition. It really looks good. Clearly shows whoever's had it has really looked after it and maintained it very, very well. There's not a mark on any of the alloys. All the panels look really very nice and clean. It's a really very well presented little car. Okay, so let's have a look inside. Obviously you'll notice straight away there's 2 keys. Let's put that in there. So driver's side door card, as you can see, is nice and clean. There's no damage. There's just a little few marks off my hands. Electric windows ×4, heated mirrors. Everything looks really tidy and all the buttons look good. Driver's seat, bolsters are firm. Material, as you can see, is really very nice and clean. It's in superb condition, it really is. Obviously it's very low mileage, but it's obviously been well cared for as well. So, passenger seat, bolsters are very firm. Material, as you can see, is in great condition. There's no damage. The dashboard is in superb condition as well. Really very clean and very tidy. Steering wheel is in nice clean condition. There's no unwanted fading. All the stitches are in place. It looks nice and clean and very tidy. All the buttons again look great. There's no fading. Everything's really very clean and very tidy. Very, very nice looking car. So yeah, the dashboard, no one stuck anything silly to the dashboard and left any horrible marks. You can see it's got the decent sized media center with SD card slot. But yeah, really nice and clean. So the roof lining, as you can see, spot on. Very clean, very tidy. It doesn't smell like it's ever been smoked, and it certainly doesn't smell like it's lived on a farm. It just smells clean. That's the only thing I can describe it as, and I'm sure you'd agree with me when you get in it. It just smells clean and very tidy. Very, very nice. Anyway, let's start it up. Only things I had noticed on it, one of the side light bulbs were out and the fuel's a bit low, but obviously we can sort that out. That's not a problem. Very simple stuff. So yeah, the fuel's a bit low. How do we get rid of that? Click OK. Is that right? Oh, there we go. So yeah, there's no other warning lights on the dashboard. Obviously the light's out, like you know, the side light, which we will sort for you categorically. The fuel's a bit low, but other than that, there's no warning lights. Switch that off. Off. There we go. Climatronic off. So we've got radio.
Capital Dance. The 11 AM mix.
Speakers sound good, no distortion, everything looks good. Have we got nav? We've got nav, that's good. It's touchscreen, obviously. Everything works spot on. Got traffic. Nice system. You know, it didn't all come with nav, it was an extra, so yeah, really good. It's got Bluetooth. Daniel's left his phone on it. Yeah. CD player. He's left us a CD. No free CDs today. But yeah, really nice and clean, very tidy. As you can see, all the gear stick, everything is in good condition. There's no unwanted marks or damage. It's got the powered steering option, which is like an electronic, makes it just a bit lighter, doesn't it? I'm sure you know better than me. Stability control, parking sensors. It's got the electronic whole brake, cup holders, obviously. Armrest nice and clean and very tidy. As you can see, there's no damage. It's got the media extra, what's it called, media line, so you can plug your phone into it. Doesn't look like it's got one with it, but they're easy to get hold of. Obviously all the service histories with it, locking wheel nuts, etc. But yeah, nice and clean, very, very tidy, looks spot on, to be honest with you. You know, like I said to you before, you know, if you do need to see something specifically, or if I'm not covering a part or something that you've not seen, you want to see, you need to see, let us know. Happy to show you absolutely anything you want to see. Obviously this is just an idea of a guidance, so you know that it's not a wasted journey, should you like the idea of it. Auto lights are noticed, which is good. 2 keys. What else? 6-speed manual gearbox. Well, these do about 50 to a gallon, something like that. Cup holders, spectacle holders. Yeah, superb, really very clean. So let's switch that off. Their bonnet's attached to there. So. So driver's side, rear door card, again superb condition, very nice and clean. All the seats in the back, as you can see, are superb. That comes down and you've got your cup holders in the back. Everything's really clean. It's got the, don't know how they work. I'm not going to pull them down on purpose. More cup holders. Why do you need 4 cup holders in the back? There you go. Look on the passenger side. Again, door cards in great condition. Height adjustable seats. Let's pop the bonnet, which is just there. Passenger rear door card. There's a little tiny mark there, hardly visible really, but it is there. But again, everything's nice and clean and very tidy. Let's have a look under the bonnet. So under the bonnet you can see it's very clean and very tidy. Fluids are clean and to the correct levels. Turbo unit, there's no signs of any historic oil leaks around that. No turbo, no oil around the turbo. No signs of any historic oil leaks. It is just clean and very tidy. And we don't wash them, by the way. As you can see, there is evidence of that. As you look, it is what it is in that sense. No point in hiding something that's not there. Hiding something that's there, rather. Excellent. So, let's have a quick look underneath. Again, you can see no signs of any historic oil leaks. Chassis in great condition, as is the prop. And the rear diff's nice and dry as well. Exhaust in great condition. In a moment. There we go, we're back. Okay, so hopefully I've shown you everything that you would need to see if you were here today with me in person. Maybe a little bit more. I'd rather show you too much at the end of the day than not enough. But like I said to you before, you know, if you do need to see something in a little bit more detail, please just ask. It's not a problem. I have to show absolutely anything that you need to see. For the moment though, thanks for watching. Take care, stay safe.